Right now, there are only 5 samples left from this blind tasting box that was sent to me by Barry Dunham. And there you can see the 5 samples, hopefully. Get the light to reflect off the tops of the bottles. I'm going to do number 8. Number 8 is bottled at 46.1% ABV. 46.1. That's another suspect percentage. Is it yet another craft distillery from Ontario? Is it yet again the same one? Is it Last Straw again? Well, let's see what we got. If it's another Last Straw, it could be very different from the other 3 that we had. And it wouldn't be surprising if Barry actually put a Last Straw in here again. That would be Barry Dunham, who gets them at the distillery, because I got a comment recently on one of these Last Straw samples that they are not apparently available at the LCBO. The only things available at the LCBO, at least from that comment, were things like gin and vodka, made by Last Straw Distillery. Uh-oh. I'm getting evergreen. Evergreen like a spruce or a what's the other one? There's pine, there's spruce, there's fir, there's hemlock. I'm not a tree expert, okay? But it reminds me right away of evergreen trees. It's a little bit spicy like a rye. No, it would not surprise me if this was another Last Straw. But it could be a trick. It could be totally something else. Okay, I can rule out it's not a bourbon. I don't think it's a Scotch. A Scotch would be more malty. This could be corn. This could be rye. I think it's a grain whiskey, like the last one. The last one was 100% corn, although I guessed that maybe there was some wheat involved. Watch me be so far down the rabbit hole that I'm guessing grain and wheat, and then it turns out to be a single malt Scotch. Yeah. Okay. Along with the evergreen, and along with some of the grainy note, I'm getting some vanilla, and it's a little bit soapy. It reminds me of soap. So that could have been, yeah, it is soapy. I have no idea what this could be. I'm guessing once again that it's a Canadian, and it's craft distilled. It might be Last Straw or from someone else, but there's that evergreen and that little bit of vanilla and that grain, feeling, and then the soapy note. No idea what this could be. Cleanse the palate with a bit of water. This number 8 is the third or fourth whiskey of the night, depending on how you're counting. It would be the third if you're counting by samples. It would be the fourth if you're counting by a little sip I had from a Weiser's 23. Then I had the Weller 12. I had Weller 12. Then I had that Last Straw 100% corn, which I couldn't figure out. And now this. I gotta taste it. The evergreen is fading. For 46% ABV, it's kind of thin. It's hot. I'm getting the alcohol, definitely. Other flavors, I'm going to have to wait for my second sip. There's that soapy note again. For 46%, it's a little hot. The mouthfeel is kind of acidic. I think I'll have to add a little bit of water because I can't really pick out what flavors I'm getting. Maybe this will help it. The addition of water has made it a little bit more fruity. I'm getting some pears, but mostly what I'm getting is more of a grainy note. Is it corn or winter wheat? I don't know. There might be some rye involved. This could be a blend. but I think it's a Canadian blend. Yes, there's some corn sweetness. Corn husks now that I added the water. Yeah, blind samples can be quite humiliating. A lot of corn husks now. Okay, the water brought that out. Still alcohol forward. Corn sweetness. Number 8. What is number 8? What have you done to me, Barry? Number 8. And no writing is visible at this point, which is good. That's the way they all should be. Let's see now. What have we got here? What have you done to me, Barry? Let's see. Oh! Number 8, J.P. Weiser's Wheatfield Gold. Okay, there was wheat. Okay. 46.1%. Open about 15 months. $70 at Manitoba liquor stores. Release around the same time as 7 Rebels was for BC liquor stores. Oh, I remember 7 Rebels. Okay. Rare Cask Series. Celebrating Manitoba's 150th anniversary. This unique whiskey pays tribute to its land and people. The smooth and silky 3-grain blend leads with wheat, okay, delivering rich notes of toffee, sweet vanilla, fresh bread, and subtle rye spice. Okay, I got most of that. The wheat and corn, 3-grain blend. And subtle rye spice. Wheatfield Gold, 7 Rebels. I vaguely recall that one. I think I'm going to savor this one as I go, so I'm not going to. I'm not going to down it immediately. I'm going to savor it while this video renders, and while this video, while it renders. So, Manitoba liquor stores, J.P. Weiser's. Interesting. Very interesting. Cheers.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Yeah.